So hi again and welcome to FilmFreakFiles.blogspot.com. Today we're going to be doing a little comparison between the most anticipated guy movies of this week. Number 1, we got Max Payne. Number 2, we got Death Race. So who's going to be kicking the most butt, who's killing the most people, and who drives the fastest? See it all on FilmFreakFiles.blogspot.com.
Now that's entertainment.
So let's start with Max Payne. His wife and child were killed by some drug addicts, and when he came home from after work, he found that they were both lying dead. He shot 2 of the drug addicts, but one managed to escape. He's still trying to find the man who did it, but hasn't had any success until now. He came 10 minutes too late to save his wife, and is now a bitter man trying to find the killer. Until one of his old partners who had been working the case finds a new lead. Apparently there might be a connection between the drug dealer gang and the death of his wife. So now let's switch to the main character of the film, Death Race. His name is Frank, and he's also there to revenge his child and wife. They were killed by somebody with a mask on, and he got framed for the crime. They throw him into prison, and there he has to try to race himself to freedom while trying to find the killer of his wife. Now, what's the first thing you need to revenge somebody? That's right, you need a gun. You need a big-ass weapon. So now we're going to compare the guns and the firepower of both the characters, starting with Max Payne. He only starts out with a little gun, but then he later goes to his favorite weapon of choice, the shotgun. And this just really blasts away his enemy. Every time he shoots the guy, they go right through the wall, right to the table. I'll try to find some clips of it and show it to you. There we go. Next is Frank in Death Race. Of course, he has really very different weapons. He has a big car with big weapons on them so he can blast away his opponents during a race. I've got a little clip here which I would like to show you. Enjoy.
Mustang V8 fastback, 3/4-inch steel plate for defense. Smoke, oil, and napalm. 30mm machine guns for offense.
It's on.
So I think we have an obvious winner here. A shotgun isn't bad, but nothing gets to it as good as napalm. 1-0 for Death Race. That being said, it wouldn't be an action flick without some female companionship to tempt the hero. That means we're going to be looking at the babes of Max Payne and Death Race right now. It's going to be a hard-fought battle for sure. Get ready for comparison number 2, the babes. Max Payne doesn't seem to have a problem getting the girls. The problem is what kind of girls he gets. The first one is a drug addict who gets ripped apart after 5 minutes. The other one is her sister who tries to beat the shit out of Max Payne. Doesn't seem to be going very well for him. Frank, on the other hand, is also experiencing some problems with the women of his own. He gets a co-driver busted from the women's facility who he suspects might want to kill him during the race. Plus, it looks like she killed the driver who raced before him in the same car. Isn't that sweet? It's not an easy decision, but I go for Death Race once again. The problem with the Max Payne film is the first woman, even though she's really gorgeous, gets ripped apart after 5 minutes. The other one, in the final scene of the film, just suddenly disappears into an elevator and we never see her again. At least that doesn't happen in Death Race, and he gets to keep the girl until the end of the movie. Now, let's go to our last round. To make this round really count, we're going to give it 2 points to the winner. So, is it going to be Max Payne or is it going to be Death Race? Of course, at the end of the revenge story, you always want to kill the guy who did it. So we're going to compare this time who gets the best kill in the end. Let's start with Max Payne. It's payback time when Max Payne finds the guy who killed his wife on the top of a building. The only thing he does though is shoot him through the heart with 1 bullet. He doesn't even use his shotgun, he uses his little pistol. Frank proves once again that you don't want to be the guy that he's looking for. Not only does he wreck his car and make it crash and explode, he breaks the guy's neck in front of public television. And it makes him the winner of this competition. As an extra treat, here's an exclusive clip from the film Death Race. Enjoy.
Can we beat us? No, Louis! Yeah, that's my name.
I'm fucking Reaper, baby. Can't kill me. Burn me? You can fucking shoot me, but you just can't, motherfucker, kill me!